Dance with you.
Hi, my name is Avio. Every year I get 6,000 demo submissions from artists all around the world for record label signing consideration. Every other day I review 30 to 60 of them right here on Record Label Boss. If you want to support your favorite artist in getting a recording deal, or if you want to find out what makes or breaks a demo, or if you just want to hang out, have fun, and talk about the music industry, you are very welcome to join us right here on Record Label Boss, and I'll see you on the next show. Hello and welcome to the Friday show of Record Label Boss with your boy Avio. I'm so happy that you can join me today. How you doing? Thank you for being on Record Label Boss. And today we're gonna have 30 artists from around the world that have submitted their demos to us at Count Zero Records for a record label signing consideration. And it's gonna be a great show. I hope you've been having a wonderful week. Hey Gaetano, hey Andrew, thank you very much for the wholesome. Thank you so much for watching wherever you might be. Might it be on Reddit, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo D Live, or any of the channels that we're serving. Thank you so much for being with me, VO, on this wonderful Friday, Record Label Boss, the show where we review 6,000 to 7,000. I think this year is going to be 7,000 demos every year, and we do so live right here on Record Label Boss. And this is what has made Record Label Boss the world's #1 independent music review show. Thank you so much for that. It's all up to you. It's all because of you. I would never have done it with you, the guys watching. I'm so grateful. If you want to participate in the show, go to twitch.tv/recordlabelboss, and you will be able to vote and give your feedback on the artists and the music that you'll be hearing in presently, and you're gonna have an impact on who we're gonna sign. So the way that this works is every year 30,000 artists send us their stuff. We review 6,000 of them. We pass 300 to personal talks, and we sign 30 of them for our label group, Count Zero Records Media. So, thanks so much for being on, and we're gonna start reviewing. If you have any questions, do not be afraid to ask. I'm answering every single chat on every single channel that I see, and I'm watching all the time. So you're very welcome to ask your questions about the music industry, about the show, or about me. And I'm peeking over to see who we got coming up today. Yep, it's gonna be interesting. A short check if everything's working out fine. Yep, it is. Hello Kaluna, hello Ariana, hello Nicolo, hello Ali, hello X-Splash, hello Ryan, and of course, Andrew and Getano. Welcome to the show. Hello Anion, my friend and neighbor who is like literally sitting behind this wall. So this is a green screen, right? And behind this wall is Anion. So how you doing there? Boosh. Let's we have a title fuck up. Oh, can I say that on the show? Can I say F up? I'm gonna listen to my producer. Hey, can I say F up? Wait, I am my own producer. Okay, so I guess I can say it. All right. Oops. What's that? Why is that doubled up? I really don't like that. There should be only one of these inserts. Okay, I'm gonna do that by hand. Whoosh, go away. All right, what's new today? What's new today is that on your bottom, you can see the submission that we're currently working on. And in this case, it's Andrew Kappa from Latvia with his song Chase, which he submitted under Electropop. So let's hear it. Hey, Holai. Hello from Austria to Austria. Because I'm in Austria. I'm in Graz. Sign Munch. Sharon Tate, you were here last stream. I remember that. Yep, so far not so bad, hey? Snaps. And then 3, 2, 1 and drop. 3, 2, 1, hit me. Why are you taking the energy out? Another raise, okay. And it kind of like crumbles. Oh man, that was such a promising track. And it kind of like, you know, first raise he didn't, that wasn't the drop. It kind of like just again, and then second raise and again no drop. It kind of like disintegrated into a verse. Whew. I'll put him in the second though because there's some good basics on this track, but that was some serious disappointment right there. All right, Juvix Javel from the USA, Alone Hope. I can probably read it from here. From the USA, and it's submitted under Contemporary R&B. And it does have a blue cover. It's not a graphics era. Just looks like that. Hello, Joker. Hello, Lena. Hello, Black Lives Matter. All right. Are we gonna have singing? Yeah, auto-tune, yay. Don't you love a good auto-tune song? Hey Lord, how you doing, my man? Nah. Hold on, I have something new. You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. Look, I'm going here. And I'm gonna do this, and I just set this up. I'm really hoping it works. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? 1, 2, 3. No, it doesn't work. For some reason, it doesn't work. Oh my God, come on. Oh yeah, because that was on the other computer. Damn it. So I had something set up that I wanted to show you, and I forgot I set it up on the wrong computer. So I'm pushing the button, nothing happens. All right, that was dumb. Okay. All right, that decent effort. Okay, track with a lot of auto-tune. That remains a bit basic and really could do without the vocal effects. All the best and cheers. Because a lot of guys can actually sing, you know. Not everything needs to be completely drowned in auto-tune. Right, next one, Zach Knows from Canada with Exactly. And Getano says that even she can sing with autotune. Now, I'm totally willing to put Getano on the show and let her prove that she can sing without autotune. What do you think? Should we bring Geta on the show to sing? If you want that then I'ma let that money you ain't gotta strike it out. I'd rather see you take it out. No, not on the show. Yes. See, Andrew says yes, Lord says yes. Oh, look at that. There's a lot of people saying yes. Majority yes. I say yes. Hold on, I'll type it in. I'll type for you. Years. Oh my God, I typed years. Like the dude. Okay, this isn't such a bad track. I'm gonna put it in the second. It was kind of like a nice tune. It has a lot of auto-tune as well, but maybe not too much. Not sure. Sweet. This is a cover. So I'm going to turn down the sound and I'm going to say no to this cover. Decent effort. Sadly, we don't accept covers, as our label info says. All the best and cheers. Check it out and save money. Right, Frank Czech from Germany. Never give up, EDM. And if you have any questions to ask me, go ahead and type it in the chat. Wherever you might be, I will see it. And yes, that does mean I'm sitting here with a forest of monitors so I can see all the chats. If you want to see my little forest of monitors, come to Twitch and oopsie, you'll see all the cameras there. Great. Okay, this is a no. That is pretty horrible. The instruments are pretty horrible. I really... just aligning my microphone right here. Alright, yeah, oh, look, this bothers me. I see 6 Avios on my screen. Cancel aligning it. Alright, yeah, it is like a little bit of an 8-bit game, kind of like thingy going on there. So, yeah, I don't think that's gonna be it for us. Even though, I do like 8-bit, but it was submitted under EDM, and that is not really the case. All right, what am I gonna tell them? Let me see. Decent effort. Okay, track that is more of a 8-bit track than EDM would probably submit in different category. All the best and cheers. Some people do send us stuff that is not the right category because we don't accept certain categories, so they kind of like get around it by, saying that it's something that it's not. But the reason why we say we accept certain songs and not certain other songs is because we're actually not looking for that, I mean, I do find 8-bit interesting. It's where I actually started out as a musician. But don't submit it under the wrong category. Right, Davey Williamson, Cliché, hard rock. Oh, there's a lot. Depending on the submission service, there's up to 80 categories of music or genres that you can submit, and depending on the submission service, they will be like various types of granular. So they'll have like 30 types of electronic music and like 40 types of hard rock music. So it really depends, but the things that are like really far out there or that we're currently good on, we try to turn off. Or the categories, sometimes categories we get a lot of stuff that is just completely, I don't know, not so great, and then we turn it off because sometimes people, I don't know, some genres they just use as a trash bucket. Okay, now I'm gonna have to give Davey Williams another listen from the beginning. Nah, these vocals were a bit. Nah. Nah. Not bad. Not bad. There's a few things I could say about this guy, but it isn't bad. I second rounded him. I thought he was pretty good. Not totally hot on the vocals. But in all, it's not a bad deal. Okay, next one is Neural Punk from the USA, Rise of the Lord Protector, cinematic epic. And Lord says, wait, I can actually see 10 Avios, 6 bottoms, 6 bottom left, 3 bottom right, 1 center. How can you do that? How can you put so many Avios on all of your screen? It's the army of the Avios. Yeah, that's right, because if you're looking at it, you're having here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if you could see more on the bottom cam, it would be the 7th, but you can't see that. So if you join us on the full screen format, you'll be able to see me 6 times. Damn it, I should have made that a quiz. And last time we actually had an approval in Cinematic Epic, which was the first ever approval on Cinematic Epic genre since we opened it almost a year ago. I can see your photos on the Reddit stream. I can see your phones on the Reddit stream. Oh! What? The phones are right. Ah, yeah, the phones. I didn't count the phones and you can see them. Oh, yeah, that is true. That would be 2 more. Okay, this isn't good. Okay, I'm gonna have to recount. Decent effort. Okay, track that is a bit chaotic, and arrangement is a bit cramped. All the best and cheers. Really, really not good. Just like random noise put together for no apparent reason. This is what we usually get on Cinematic Epic. That's why we were so happy last time we actually approved one of them. So let me count the VOs again. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's actually 8. You're right, Lord. It's actually 8. If you go to Twitch, you can see 8 VOs. And this one is Nadav Cohen from Israel. Cinematic Epic as well. Okay, let's hear it. Welcome Imani, welcome Turk, welcome Carmen, welcome Ali, welcome Manuel, Lara, Malangchem, Verena, Denise, and Cybernails. This is a bit simple, and that's why it's a no. Too simple. Decent effort. Okay, track that remains mostly a solo piano track, which isn't enough for cinematic use. All the best and cheers. I get a lot of solo... Stop! I get a lot of solo piano stuff. I decline it all. So if you were thinking about sending me solo piano stuff or pretty much anything solo, don't. I'll say no. Solo guitar, solo piano, etc. It's going to be extremely difficult to sell. Quite frankly, nobody listens to it. Just the reality of it. And this is Lions in the Wild from Belgium versus Avila from Belgium, like a drug EDM. Would you decline Mozart? Yeah, probably. No, but seriously, there is a classical segment, but we're not necessarily a classical label. Maybe that will change one day, but we don't have any classical musicians on our label. And I am just there, and there asks, are you a producer? Yes, I am. Mozart's overrated anyways. No, I love him. He's great. But, you know, in the context of a record label, you're looking for something to sell now, you know. And to the more, you know, pop-oriented audience, not necessarily a classic audience. Are you and applying to a label? Hope to get in, yes. You can go to record label. Hold on, I'll turn it on for you. You can go, it'll come in. Right, there it is. You can go to recordlabelboss.com, and if you scroll all the way to the bottom, that's your demo submission. And you can submit your demos there, and you will be on the show within a week. And if you then join the channel, I will give you extra feedback, and you can talk to me about your stuff. And we'll tell you what we like and what we don't like, and all that goodness, you know. And here's Amazon32 who wants to give me again a meatball sub. But I just ate, so I'm not as hungry. Because usually every time he says meatball sub, I'm like, meatball sub. But today I just ate before the show. Just there asks, are you guys more dance, pop, not rock? We're actually both. We're just not classical music yet. Yes, we are auditioning for the label, always. C is better than Java. About 30,000 people send us stuff every year, and we listen to anywhere from 6,000 to 7,000 songs every year. Actually, I do. And then there's other people on the label that also listen to stuff. So I don't even know how many songs we listen to, but I personally listen to 6,000 songs every year. And that wasn't so bad. I like that. It was going in the background. I was not offended by it. And Lord says Mozart is overrated. Yeah, nah, I like him. He's good. Konstantin Nikolaev from the UK. Commercial singer-songwriter. Okay. Andrew wants a tuna sandwich. Gaetano is only eating fish today because it's Friday in Lent. So she just literally had a tuna sandwich. Andrew. So if you were around here at the studio, you would have had a tuna sandwich with me and Geta. Hey Greasy, how you doing? Hope your song's going good. Everybody, you should totally check out Greasy Deck's song. It's the Clubhouse Anthem by Greasy Dex. It's a pretty cool song. So if you're on Clubhouse or you know, want to listen to a nice song, check out Greasy Deck's song, Clubhouse Anthem. What is it called, Greasy? Can you type it in chat? Is it? He says, "What's up, my boy Ovio? What's up, my boy Greasy? I hope your song is gonna go good." I told you I thought it was a great idea, and Greasy got signed there to a label, and he's got distribution now and everything. So I wish you all the best, Greasy. It's a cool song and a great idea. And I don't like this one so much. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. The vocals are like crappy. Decent effort. Okay, track that remains a bit basic, and vocals that could be improved in tonality and delivery. All the best and cheers. Okay. Feedback. This system is giving me a new error. Feedback is too. Yeah. Basic with instruments not really fitting. All the best for your coming endeavors. Now it's getting a little bit ridiculous. All right. And okay, Greasy tells me that the song is called... Sorry, Greasy. I got so many monitors. Greasy tells me that the track is called Clubhouse. Yes, and it's going great. Starting to see streams pouring in worldwide. That is awesome. I'm so happy for you, Greasy. It was a great idea. You deserve the good things that are coming your way. Thanks so much for the support. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're welcome. So, Greasy's... Hold on, I'll type it up here. Greasy. Man, I gotta type Dex Clubhouse. Alright. Check out Greasy Dex Clubhouse. And Andrew says, I like the sound of that weird electronic guitar, but man, does it suck in that song. Yeah, not every instrument fits in every song. It's a very simple thing. It doesn't mean that the instrument is bad or the song is bad. Just, it's never that everything fits together, like totally. That is not so bad, is it? Yeah, I'll pass it in a second. Save it for later. And if you want to join us for chatting, and if you want to know when the next stream is, and if you want to get extra info, go to twitch.tv/recordlabelboss and follow us on Twitch. And this is OTT versus Ashley versus Tilo, all from Denmark. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Why you keep calling? I'm in my zone. You know I'm balling. Fuck it, I'm stalling. I just keep falling. She keep on calling. Fuck it, I might just go slide in the morning. Got me a blicky. If you run up, you gon' find out. Don't test me. Wavy off the double cup, feels so wavy. I'm with my baby. Yeah, it's a no. Really nothing to say there. Decent effort. Track is very simple and has rap that is monotonous and not very well laced. All the best and keep working. Just gonna say some different words then. Yeah, it's bad. If Andrew, you know how it is here. You know what's bad? All the people downvoting my thread on Reddit. That's bad. I sometimes I really don't know. That's got to be like the most critical platform. You know, that like literally every single dude filming himself shit has like 3,000 viewers and a lot of people liking it. And I've been doing this show and there's like so many people downvoting it. I'm not entirely sure why. But if you could enlighten me why so many people hate this stream, or what you think about it, that would be really great. Because the only thing I can come up with or think of is that people hate labels. Or anybody that works in the music industry and is not an artist, you know? Not entirely sure. So, vocals are horrible, but... that microphone is still not in the middle. I hate that. I hate it. And Andrew says, I have no clue. I watched you once and came back over and over. Yeah, you know, you're one of the reasons why I'm staying sane. It's the people that are nice and supportive, you know, that kind of like make me do this over and over again. So thank you very much, Andrew. It's very much appreciated. Yeah, that's a no. It's just not enough. Decent effort. Track is okay and has some good flow. Vocals are simple and so is the music. Would benefit from more variants. All the best. Maybe it's oh yeah, it's definitely the bad music. I mean, who intentionally streams bad music? That's what I said last time, that I was thinking that one of the reasons why people hate this stream is because it has so much bad music on it. And people are like, what is this dude playing? You know, it's horrible. I hate this. Hate. Because we're getting a lot of hate. Nobody gets so much hate. I don't think any. We're gonna have to be the most downvoted streaming on Reddit. You know, no matter what channel we're on, they hate us. But it seems to be that in offline viewing, it always gets a lot of likes. Then, so for some reason, people don't like it live, but they like it recorded. For reasons that are totally beyond me. And this is Element X Bread Up. Baby, we can meet up in the nighttime, sipping white wine while I try to smoke one for the squad. No one come aside, cause we gunning every motherfucker right down. I'ma make it known and advise that you don't wanna try, cause we. Oh my god, it's another little boy doing a lot of gangster rap. Hello, I'm the chosen one. No, you never hold a gun. Little man, you better run. You fucking with a veteran. I'm sicker for the medicine. Definitely feeling dead again. Smoking a bunch of dirt that I scraped off of a skeleton, but innocent in court and I'm never guilty. The question is, should I decline or second round and then decline? Don't even go as far as trying to cut me off, cause soon enough I'm the boss. So homie, I think it's time I get my bread up. You know damn well I do whatever it takes. I'm ahead of the snakes and I'm probably because they can fast forward to good stuff. Oh, Andrew, that is actually very insightful, because once they watch the recorded segment, they don't have to go through a bad song and, you know, watch me listening to it and then give feedback to it. They can just click and forward and go to the next song and then, you know, not suffer. I should like totally hire you as a consultant. And treble clef Kratos has a question. Please go ahead and ask your question, Treble. I'm gonna say no to this one because I don't know. I'm not feeling it. For some reason, I'm not feeling it. Decent effort. Okay, track that is a bit basic and the vocals are as well. Not totally bad. Oh my god. Bad though. Keep working. Why not? Keep working. It's not so bad. Now, I didn't go to any cons this year, Treble. It's been Corona, so I've literally been in my studio for the last year. And this is Lucky Loot's Work, USA. Nope. No cons. No meetings. No public performances, no festivals, nothing. Some of our artists have performed live, but we have advised them to not do so, and if they would do so, to use extreme caution. As some of you might know, one of our artists actually died of COVID on December 19th. That wasn't a joke. So we are cautioning everybody to take this very serious. So no anything. Yeah, that's a no. Decent effort. Track is a bit basic and vocals are improvable all over. Keep working and all the best. Cheers. Okay, this is Micah Thunder USA, how it ends. Pop rock. Huh? So remembers me of like the 80s and stuff. Yeah, it isn't bad, but it's like like The Cure. There's a part. Which song was that of? Dum dum dum. I think the reverb and the effect that they're using here is similar. I'll second around him. I'll second around him because I think it's interesting. I'm not necessarily bad at, I'm not necessarily sure it's gonna sell 1 million, you know, but... And, Treble Clef, I saw what you did there. That was very smart. You know, I did that too when I was 12. I'd call people and be like, you know, is Mike Roach here? And they'd be like, who? Mike Roach? Has anybody seen Mike Roach? And that was on The Simpsons, you know? So these kind of like prank calling. What was it? Crank Yankers. Yes! Crank Yankers was crazy. Who knows that nowadays? Who of you knows Crank Yankers? This is William Gyrold. From the UK till the end of time, electropop. Remember first kiss, honey, just hold my hand. I know I've made mistakes, but really sorry. Can you understand? Give me a sign. Okay, no. Okay, it's gonna be no. It's not gonna be. Let's make it right. Okay, decent effort. Okay, track that is very simple and vocals that are improvable, especially in verbalization. All the best and cheers. Is that a word? Verbalization? It is. My spell checker says verbalization is a word. Sean Roberts Jones, The Prose of Hummingbirds, Indie Folk. Alright, I'm gonna drink some water. And obviously nobody's ever heard of Crank Yankers, which makes me old. Oh my god, am I gonna have to look for that? YouTube, come on. Crank Yankers. What was a good Crank Yankers? Yeah, that one. Oh, they posted that with a video. Alright, I'm gonna pause this.
Run your music marketing campaign.
Nah, I don't want to run my music marketing campaign on anything else other than Count Zero Records. Shut up! No. Oh my god, why do they have so much ads on this shit? Comedy Central. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you for calling SST Towing. How may I help you?
I just picked up my 92 Accord from your lot, and there is a huge turd in the back seat.
And there's what in the back seat?
A turd, a piece of shit, a big ass human turd in the back seat of my car.
Ma'am, I assure you, our guys did not take a dump in your car. If you want to, bring that car back and we'll take a look at it.
You want to take a look at it? My car is fine. It's that big ass turd in the back seat.
Okay, what would you like me to do?
Okay, how about I go to your house and pitch a loaf on your couch?
Ma'am.
How about that?
Ma'am,
Huh?
what would you like me to do to fix the situation?
I want somebody to come over here, get this turd out my back seat,
That's
clean
not gonna
my
happen.
car. What do you mean it's not gonna
You
happen?
can bring the car here and we can take a look at it.
I am. I'm gonna bring it back there. You know what I'm gonna do?
Huh.
I'm gonna take a dump in every last car you got there. I'm gonna.
All right, young people. You can go to YouTube and watch it, you know. I'm not promoting it, I'm just saying, you know. So all these tricks that people are doing, like on Reddit and stuff, where they try to get the host to say something stupid, you know. It's like 20 years too late. Okay, that is a bit super boring. It is, Andrew. It's hilariously funny. The first time I listened to it, I almost shipped my pants. And they have a lot of this material, and it's older material. You know, it was years ago, where they were like prank calling people with all kinds of prank calls. I thought it was funny when it came out. I like watched all of them, or actually listened to all of them. I think I only had audio, and it was great. So. And this is Aria Rita from Thailand. Her song. Nope. No. Clarknado, Japan. Dessert island. It's the island where you get a lot of dessert. Chocolate cream, brownies. That is desert island. Oh, wow. Okay. Strange yelling in Japanese. Interesting. Banzai. Jesus. Wow, this is very interesting. Wow. See, that is... I'm gonna say no, but it was interesting. Thank you. That was interesting. And this is Ichords and Dandara Gomez from Brazil Moonlight. What even is this? I don't know, Andrew. I have no idea. And XO Baby says, add me, please. I don't know how to add you. It's not a thing where you can, you know, be added on TikTok. If you want to be on the show, you can submit your music at recordlabelboss.com, and then you'll be on the next show. That's how it works. XO Baby Official. Okay, I Chords and Dandra Gomez. Is it good? I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure, you know. I'm gonna listen to this chorus and then we'll see. Yeah, it's not totally bad, but it's not there yet. Next one, Sheba, Israel, Closer to the Way, Deep House. Okay. One more button to push. I have too many buttons. Okay, this isn't totally bad, but something is with the vocals that doesn't sit right. I'll put it in the second, but I'll give it 7 points. I don't know. I don't know if I even give it 7 points. But we'll see. Box Turtle, USA, Chocolate Chip Mothership, Classic Rock.
Chocolate chip mothership, take us on another trip. The Milky Way tastes great this time of year. I've got all my friends with me, even the ones.
Sounds like they cupped their hands and saying, "Yep." Something like that. And I was like, what are they doing? Are they like muffling it? Are they singing into a like a bag or something? I don't know. Yeah, that's a no. Adi Farhan Yusuf, Malaysia, It's True, Classic Rock.
It's been too much that we've been through. I guess we always see it true. I can hardly.
Okay, I think this is one of these songs that don't really go anywhere. Yep. Yeah. Yep. That's what it is. Ooh, the kick! Holy Christ. Okay, there's somebody that does a lot of kick in his music, the next one. Okay, this song is BVM Bring the Beat Back EDM. And that kick is very dominating. It's actually too strong.
Bring the beat back.
Yeah, could be Melbourne Bounce, like you said. Let's hear it. I like this kind of stuff. Let's hope he's not getting too chaotic. I like the bounce, but not too much chaos. It's getting a little bit too chaotic. Brum, brum. Okay, that's the hard bounce.
Bring the beat.
Come to me or go away, says Avio. Avio! Hey, come to me. How you doing? Okay. There's a lot of distortion in this one as well.
Bring the beat. 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 Bring the beat.
Okay, it's gonna be a no, but if you're watching BVM, it was pretty good. I'm a fan of electronic music. I'm an electronic producer myself. That's what I do, you know, so. I have a soft spot for electronic music, but it was a little bit too, like, you know, all over the place and stuff. Another song from Latvia, Runway for Two. Singer-songwriter.
Tell me how you feel now that life goes down when everything goes fast. Now, when life goes down, my friends, where are you?
Meow, meow, meow.
You had the right to.
It's a bit too meowy, you know. Meow, meow, meow. That's the sound you make when you close your nose and then you sing meow, meow, meow. Kind of like a, you know, when you're trying to emulate a cat. Meow, 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 meow.
I don't wanna dot the I. I don't wanna dot the I.
I hate to say this, but there's something I like about this song. That's okay, Andrew. Why would you not be able to say that? Now he's switching it up? It's at least interesting. Alright, I'm gonna put it in the second round just for Andrew. Because I am like that. Curry Rider, all that you got. USA. Country Americana.
I know you need someone to listen to you, and I know I'm all that you got. I know you need to hear something special, whether you like it or not. I'm all that you got.
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 I'm all you got.
You got.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm all that you got. I'm all that you got.
I don't wanna let you down.
This is like a shower singing song.
And my heart will be true.
And I sing horrible.
Well, I'm here for you. 'Cause I'm all that you got. I'm all that you got.
Okay, second round, so we have some. Why not? Teddy Swims, my bad. Yeah. We're reviewing demos here. And demos only. So we're kind of like people send us stuff and we listen to it. And that's how you get on here, so we don't like play normal normal music. All right, this is Aryan Crash. From Uruguay. I had to look up what that was. I hardly ever get something from Uruguay. But it just goes to show how international we are. Wonderful. Nah. Ooh, there's a few elements that really don't fit together. Reptian from Greece, Lost. Seventh submission. There's a lot of people that submit a lot of songs to us, and that's totally okay, you know. You progress as an artist, so the stuff that you make today isn't necessarily the same stuff you made 2 years ago, you know. That's almost ambient, but then not. But it's a little bit too foregroundy for ambient, I think, or a really low scale progressive house. Okay, so this guy told me that he's on a record label and he's sending me this stuff so he can release a single, because obviously he's not happy with his label. So I'm gonna say no, because if you're not happy with your label, you should really change labels. I know that some of you aren't able to, but while you're with one label, it's extremely unlikely that another label will pick you up. Unless you're extremely good and the other label lets you go. Ooh, there's a lot of issues with that. Let's just say there's a lot of issues. All right, that was the first round, so that was good. And that's it for the first round. That means we have gotten 9. We got 9 in the second round today. That is actually pretty good. Knowing that we usually only pick up 1 to 2 for invites. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock and we're doing second round, so it's actually a pretty fast stream today. That is very interesting. So, let me see what we got here. Okay, this bar. So, with the second round coming up, please let me know if you like any of the songs in round 2. Because we're gonna listen to you. You're gonna have a vote, so you can vote yes or you can vote no. Or you can say anything from 1 to 10 points. If you hear a song that you like or a song that you dislike, please let me know. And we're gonna start with Andrew Kappa. That was, I think, the first song that we reviewed today. He was from Latvia, I think, with the song Chase Electropop. After we finished resetting our hearing with our title track, that is Avio Throwdown. In case you didn't know, you should totally check it out. Oh, in this view, you can actually see the upper TV. Look at that, look at that, look at that. There it is. It's our outfeed to social media. This is our outfeed to Instagram and TikTok up there. And if you can't see me pointing, it means you're living on a 9:16 format and you can't see the additional cameras. But what you can see is that we have a lot of different feeds going out in a lot of different formats. Because we want to connect with all of you. Because we're just that kind of people. Alrighty, let's go back to reviewing. All right, I'm gonna stop the good music and start with the bad music. All right, this is the first one in the second round. Andrew Kappa from Lithuania. No, is it Latvia? Oh my God, Latvia. Sorry, electropop.
To chase a dream, and if I gotta go at it alone, I know the ride will be worth it to me. And everything's out on the table, and there you are. Everything I've wanted is laid out in
Vocals.
front of me.
Something is.
I can't help and think my time with you's too short. So come with me.
A tonal variation is there. I think he just doesn't have the width in the vocals.
Chase this dream. Come with me and chase this dream. Come with me.
Dobro jutro. And Muktim always says Dobro jutro, nothing else. Never heard him say anything else.
Small town life won't be forever.
All right, who likes Andrew here? Andrew Kappa. Who likes Andrew Kappa? Raise of hands.
And if I get on any,
And if you don't like him, just say no, huh?
I want you there by my
That would be like totally appreciated.
and everything's out on the table. Do you like what you see? Everything I've wanted is laid out in front of me. But I can't help and think my time with
All right, anybody got any feedback for Andrew? Andrew. If you want to talk like Andrew. As a fellow Andrew, I gotta say there can be only one.
chase this dream.
All right, I'm gonna check out if he has another song. Yeah, he does. 2018 remix. That's a bit weird. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I'm not sure. What is that? Andrew Kappa has one song, everything else doesn't work. Yeah, come on. Year of the Dog. Yeah, I'm not sure. Ooh, I think I'm gonna say no, but I'm gonna say something nice. Decent effort, pretty cool track, and we would like to see more material. All the best and cheers. We would like to be material if available. Because, you know, one song, just one song only, that is a very hard call to make to you know, decide on. And then the question that is always there is, why does this person only have one song? On SoundCloud or on any profile, Spotify would not, you know. Generally, I would like to see a record of multiple years of making music and continuous improvement. That would be the greatest thing. Right, Zach knows you Canada exactly. Electropop.
I hope you're not a follower. I already got a few. She said this doesn't make sense, cause I really never lose. Like a Cartier tints just to see right through, yeah. It go like, I'm not crazy, I'm just a little bit. I might be upset. You tore me down, so baby, please don't forget. I let you drive me crazy. You know you were my ride or die, baby. That's how you play. You know you broke my heart. I'm just a little bit hurt, I guess. At least we know your worst someday. And if you want that easy.
Hey, big giant robots, how you doing, my man? Justin, did I miss any metal? No, you didn't. I actually second rounded it, and it's coming up. Believe it or not, Biggie, it's coming up next. Ha! You can't make this shit up. And it's actually a pretty interesting piece too. I'm gonna be very interested in what you have to say about it. I think this is pretty good. I'm gonna jump on 2 more tracks.
But I'm not really sorry, be proud.
Okay.
Let me tell you about a dream about a girl in a castle. House up on the beach, oh, you know it's expensive. But she don't like.
Okay, I know what he's about. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. It's a current sound. It's what people at this very moment like. Cool track we liked, and also the other material. Send us an email to we can have a chat on the Okay, that was pretty good. That was not bad. All right, big giant robots, biggie. Can't you see somehow your word? No, sometimes your word just hypnotize me. Sometimes, not somehow. Right, that's it. It's from my man Biggie. And Biggie thinks they're going for the southern metal vibe. Yeah, vocals is always... If this is all the oomph he's got, then he's just a bit short on power, I'm afraid. Yeah, that is my main concern as well. You know, it's again somebody who's instrumentally pretty good. Okay, the band wouldn't say anything there, but the vocals are also not bad. But yeah, power is met lacking. But Let's check it out and see if they have something else or he has something else. Thin Disguise, yeah, sure. That's another song. Yeah, same thing. Vocals are like way not powerful enough. Yeah, Biggie. Okay, that now again puts me in a very difficult spot. So I have again a metal band with a improvable singer, and I've had so many of those. So I'd give the vocals a... Hey, Scotty! Oh my God! How you doing, Scotty? Are you doing better? Our man Scotty here was a little bit sick for a while there. I hope you're doing better, Scotty. And you're gonna be fully vigorous soon. No, but I'm still alive. Does it count? Nah, dude, I'm worrying about you. If there's anything I can do, let me know. I'll like show you extra Ableton tricks to make you feel better. I got a laundry list of lab tests to do. Oh my God. That's okay, you know. Whatever happens, just remember, Count Zero Records is behind you. We're always gonna be your buddies. Not COVID though. Right, it's only AIDS. It's not COVID, it's just HIV. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Is he pretty? He's this dude here with the beard. No STDs for this guy. I'm sure your wife is happy. She's gonna be like, yeah. Hold on, let me flip it up. So yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. He's got 6,000 followers, but that doesn't mean anything. $6,000 monthly listeners, that's not bad. It is a bit weird that you have 6,800 followers and 6,800 listeners. That means that everybody who follows you listens to you every month. I'm not saying there's something fishy, but, you know, maybe. I'm not sure. But at least he's a little bit older. All right, I'm gonna send him because he's a bit older and he seems to have more songs, and If it beeps like a bot, and it bleeps like a bot, yeah, probably. I'm gonna talk to him and see. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see what kind of guy he is. Cool song we liked. Vocals are a bit thin though. Send us an email to... Because older guys are always great because they can do more stuff. They got more experience. They can produce. If he can produce a younger... if he can produce and songwrite and make the metal and then I get a girl to sing, that'll be better. I'm not sure. You know, conversations. I've came to realize that conversations are extremely important because there's many different artists, and some of them, you know, just don't fit very well with the label, and some of them you're surprised by because you thought that they didn't fit, but they then do, and they're totally awesome and easy to work with. So really, I signed a lot of guys that before I talked to them, I didn't think I would, but after I did, I did because of their personality and where they wanted to be as a musician and how they were approaching being a musician. There's a huge difference. Some guys will flat out tell you it's a hobby for me and I cannot see myself putting in more than like 2 or 3 hours of work every week into this career. And then you're like, okay, if that is the case, then, you know, you're definitely wrong here. And some people are like that you didn't think would be are then very interested and are not afraid to commit to something that would take them, you know, a few years. And some people have unrealistic expectations, but so much comes out in the talk, you know. Convo wouldn't hurt, says Biggie. Hang on, vocals aren't a bit thin. They just like tiny bit of power. Yeah. Well, I already sent it. He can, like, say you're wrong. All right, Lions in the Wild versus Avila Like a Drug. That was a EDM.
You got me greedy, you got me needy, you got me doing the things I don't do. Say that you feel it, tell me you need it. You gotta fight for whatever you do.
I don't like that. That is out of sync. Random beeping. What is it with all the people and the random horn beeping? Just about every day I review something that has a random horn beeping on it. Sounds almost a little bit retro with all the background stuff going on. The instruments are fighting with the vocal over presence. So far, I'm actually not. Well, no, it's supposed to be Avila singing. Okay, so or Lions in the Wild. So either Avila is the producer or Avila is the singer, I'm not sure. But they have more songs. I'm gonna check it out. This is Oh Baby. So I still don't know who Avila is and who, you know, who's the producer and who's the singer, but there seems to be two people generally. So that's good, you know, there's an actual person singing. Yeah, that's a pretty good EDM voice right there, you know. That's what's currently what's good. Oh, this music. Oh. That is out of sync and really, really... No, I don't want to hear more of it. That is a really great voice and a really crappy production. That's what it is. Signer, not him, yeah. Okay, Avila. About? Nope, we don't have anything for Avila. Artist Avila. Avila. Oh my god, it's like Avio, just female. Avia. It's Avia. Avia. Okay, now I'm gonna have to resort to actually Googling. Avila Luxury Homes. Avila Victoria. Avila Indiana. Avila Paseo. Avila Gateway. Avila Deer Valley. Okay, so she's not really an artist and you cannot find anything about her. So what I'm thinking is that this producer found some girl that can sing and she's just some local girl. Oh, it's what she's got in the game for Avila. Avila with Avio. If you want Avila with Avio, join us on recordlabelboss.com. Avila with Avio. How about the band Young Beasts? I don't know. We only review stuff that people send us. There's stuff on YouTube. Is it? Hey, Anion, thanks for that tip. And thanks for watching, by the way. And I hope we can drink a beer very soon again. Where's it? Videos. Avila Homes. Man admits to shooting two in a villa. What? Okay. Sure, me too. Yeah. What's the monkey for? For drinking beer? Edward Avila. I was supposed to be... Oh my god, how am I gonna get to this crap? Alright, there's a YouTube channel. Okay, you're right, Anion. Let's totally creep in on her.
Deine Marketingkosten steigen?
No. Fucking ads. Okay, there's Avila. Maybe. Provided by TuneCore. Oh, baby. Alright, this gives me her picture, which it could be her picture or not. Now I still don't. It just has one subscriber, this topic. Mix Oh Baby. Yep. There's a homie. It's just a... Is there a music video? Oh my god, Lions in the Wild and okay, I'm gonna search for this. This has got to be the best hidden artist like ever. Everybody else is like so ready to send you their stuff. Lions in the Wild. Okay.
Hey, I noticed your tires are looking a little low. You want me to fill them up for you?
That's okay. Thanks.
You going
okay,
north?
now we gotta...
Oh, no.
Where are you going?
So it's just a random movie in the background. Again, this doesn't tell me anything. The whole video is... Yeah, it's probably stock footage, you know. Management HB agency. Vocals associated performer vocals Laura. Composer lyricist Laura. Avila DJ. Facebook DJ Avila. DJ Avila, Belgian producer. So Avila is the dude. Right. Good. Now we established that. So Lions in the Wild is actually... No, this is some other dude. Gold record producer from Belgium. Oh! Now I got it. They're both dudes. They are using stock vocals, and we've just been assuming that Avila is a girl, but it's a guy. And Lions in the Wild and Avila are both producers, and they're using a stock vocal. This is why it sounds good. Ta-da! Oh! See? Research totally pays off. All right. Good. Now I can decline it. Wonderful. Decent effort. Really great stock vocals. And okay production. All the best and cheers. Pretty cool track with some good elements. And all right, see, and this is really important because you want to know who you're signing. You want to know who is the artist. What are you actually getting? So if you're getting into artist calls without actually researching the artists, let's just say a lot of artists are not very truthful about what they are actually doing on their track, and they will come to you with 1, 2, or even 3 songs that they sometimes didn't really do anything on. And they hired people, or they had stock, or, you know, there's a lot of sketchy things going on. So for me, it's really important to find out who am I signing, what am I getting, and what can they actually do by themselves. Because everybody can sound good if they're professionally produced, but that is not the point. I don't need to know that there's good producers out there because I already know that. I know them myself, I can hire them myself. That's not the point. The point is that what can you as an artist do? All right, Big Giant Vocal says, this whole stock vocals in EDM discovery was a big Santa isn't real moment for me. Yeah, so you have a lot of these talented, like, EDM voices singing girls that essentially do a lot of stock. And there's studios that specialize on nothing else. There's various sampling websites where you can go and you can buy all kinds of stock vocals. You can typically buy, I don't know, 10 songs worth of stock for $50 license. So you'll have to pay like $5 for 1 song worth of licensed stock. That is really great, where somebody sings really good. It's just a thing that other people will use it too, you know? Like, all of my vocals are all stock. And most people haven't heard them before, ever. So using stock vocals is actually a great choice for any producer, really, because it gives you access to vocals that you otherwise would not have access to, and at that kind of quality. And people don't give a crap anyway who it is and what she sounds. Most people have no idea, you know. And then if you really have a hit, then just, you know, have somebody else sing it. You know, make a version with real vocals, and you'll be fine, you know. But it's really not affordable for EDM producers in the very beginning to have singers come in and sing for them, because when you're a young producer, the chance that you're gonna find a girl or a guy that can sing really great and that will sing in like a whole album for you and do that for free are very low. And if you did that, it would take you probably a week because they're not trained singers. You're gonna have to do lots of takes. And on the other hand, you can like download with one click all the vocals you'll ever need and pay very little for it. All right, next one, Neo from Norway tonight.
Do you want me in disguise? Do you want me to change my mind on things I can't hide? This is fucking real. Could be something I said, could be something I did this time. Maybe it's you instead.
Yeah, Biggie.
You just blew up my mind.
The second the Santa isn't real moment is when you find out about templates. So there's all these sites that sell templates for EDM, you know? And you can buy a really good template for $20, and then all you need to do is change enough of it. And there's a lot of guys that buy like a template library, professionally produced template library, and then just go ahead and change a little bit on every song. Enough that it's not necessarily identifiable or the same anymore, and they'll send you that. And you're getting stock vocals, stock samples, and a template that some professional producer made, and all that the young artist did was change it. Yes, completely done. No, complete songs, including fader automation, everything. Those are 100% fully programmed songs that you can get for $20 to $30. They'll make you sound like a producer for, I don't know, Britney Spears, Ariana Grande, Avicii. But yeah, and then you get that, and then a lot of guys change it. So part of the game is like knowing the templates and understanding when something sounds too templatey and it has like really no innovation, no own elements, that it's probably from a template. And so with templates and stock together, you have the ability to make EDM and you have like no idea of music at all. You can't cheat everybody like forever, but if you do it professionally, it's certainly enough to, you know, get yourself cheated into a talk with a label. And then it's up to me to find out. That's why I'm asking people, what is your process? How did you do this? How did you do that? Which DAW do you have? Which version of it? What's your favorite plugin, you know? I kind of like ask them test questions to find out, you know? You know, ask them, you know, about the stock they used and the templates and stuff. So yeah, it's up to you as the label to not sign somebody who is cheating you.
Do you want me in disguise? Do you want me to change my mind on things I can't hide?
am currently on PC, so I'm not where I could load up a template. Damn it.
Could be something I said.
Yes, I changed some things on my Mac today, but maybe one day I'll load up a template and let you hear it. Okay, it's just not enough interest. Yeah. Okay, track. with many good elements that remains a bit low key and unvaried and could be improved. All the best and cheers. It's definitely not bad. Make a song live with a template? You really want that? Yeah, dude. I made a few streams in the beginning of me producing music. And after about 15 minutes, nobody wants to watch that stuff anymore. Why? Because people have the assumption that producing music is super interesting when then they find out what they're actually doing is they're watching somebody play certain parts of a song over and over and over again, changing single notes, changing, velocities on the notes and changing automations and changing minute details and samples and changing this and that, and they're listening to the same clip 4 seconds over and over and over again. Then the guy's clicking a whole bunch of buttons, which doesn't really do anything that they could possibly hear. And essentially, it's just like looking at somebody working in Excel, just that there's a loop of 4 seconds of music going in the background that never changes. So the expectation hits really hard with the reality. And I haven't seen anybody's music creation streams be really cool other than if you're really famous and people will follow you because you have a big name and they think that, they're going to be able to pick out the next hit or something's going to happen or he's going to, give away one of his synthesizers or something like that. Biggie says, I know that. I dabble with recording myself, but from a metal standpoint. But I get how it get low on... Yeah, totally. When the most viewers I actually get is when I do jamming, which is essentially live performance, which is when I bring up my clip launcher, my APC 40, and I essentially do a live set and I actually play. And that's what people like the most, when they can hear something changing and there's drum breaks and there's, interesting things getting mixed together. But the process of making music is something that most people would not like to watch. Hey, Mike D, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, we can totally do a making music stream. I'll have to set up my Mac for that because I'm doing music on the Mac, so I'll have to somehow make sure that I can capture from there to the streaming PCs because they're not the same. Yeah, that's it, because my PC has a USB system and that cannot take all the add-ons I have. I run a Thunderbolt 3 on my Mac, and when I plug my studio into my PC, the USB bus crumbles and dies. So I literally had to get a Mac because I just couldn't get the USB bus to handle these many devices, because I run a studio with lots of USB connectors, which is super convenient, but it has a huge demand on the bus. I'm sure you all didn't really want to know that, but we can totally do a music creation stream one day. Absolutely. The problem is I don't want to give out anything that I'm doing, because I'm like, but I could what I could do? I could load up a template and start changing that template, that way I'm not giving out my actual songs that I'm working on, because I don't want to, give anybody any parts that they could steal. And then I could change the template and we could see how that would work. All right, next on Micah Thunder, how it ends. But yeah, there's templates for everything, including singing. And everything else as well. And maybe I'll just set up Ableton on the PC anyway. And what am I gonna do? Keep it light, maybe? Not install too many instruments and devices. Just use software instruments, just a few of them. That I could do that. I could do that. Set up like a alternative version of my stuff on the PC. And you know, when you then have a stretch of things that don't work out while you're doing, I had that, you know, because one time I had a really good stretch to where I came up with a few melodies that worked together really well, and I was super happy about it, and people really loved seeing that, you know. And I had like 10 minutes where the song progressed immensely. And people were like, oh my god, that is so good, you know. But then I had another stream where for like an hour and a half, I couldn't match anything. Nothing worked. Every melody I tried was just pure crap. And I know that is how it is, you know. Sometimes you spend a whole day and nothing works out. Everything you do is just shit. And sometimes you sit down 5 minutes and you come up with like a piano line and a bass line and a drum track to it and percussives and effects, and you're like, oh my god, I just made a song in 15 minutes, you know. And sometimes you sit there for days and nothing matches, and then people are watching you, they're like, what the fuck is this guy doing, you know. So there's that, you know. And Mike D's asking, sorry if I missed the beginning of that, but are you saying you have templates you start working on songs with? I do have them, but I don't use them. I actually get templates to analyze them and see what people are doing on them. So I like to buy templates of things that sound very much what people like to hear currently, and then I look what they're doing in the template. And I take inspiration from it, but I personally never work with templates. When I start a project, the computer is literally completely empty. The session view and the mixing view is completely empty, and I start with that. But I know a lot of people that start from the same template and just go from that very same template. And then if you listen to their music, it sounds incredibly similar. And then people say, oh, he has developed his sound. Bullshit. He's just using his same freaking template with the same bass and the same settings to make 20 songs that all sound alike. Which is how commercial producers on many EDM labels work. Like S. Records. To where everything sounds the same, you know? You have 100 artists and everything sounds the freaking same. And that is because it essentially is the same. It's the same guy with the same template making music for all of the artists on the label. Okay, I'm gonna say no. Wasn't so bad, but... And Biggie's saying, meanwhile, I'm not exactly getting blown away by Megathon. Exactly, sorry, yeah. Where do you get these templates from? Mike, you just literally have to type in Ableton templates or Logic templates, and you'll be like spammed with hundreds of sites selling templates. And then it's up to you to get a good one. There's so many sites that sell these templates, it's insane. And you get to listen to them all, and then you just listen to a template that sounds like what you want to make. Then you can buy that template, and there you go, $20, and everything is prepared for you. Maybe I should start selling templates too. Yeah, you should totally buy my templates. What is on this vocal? Some kind of effect is on this vocal that muffles the vocals completely. So yeah, if you really have absolutely no inspiration, then that's what you can do. Oh, I got a disc full in 5 minutes. Holy crap. Now I actually have to delete some stuff really quickly. Because I'm of course recording everything here, you know. And okay, what do we got here? Audio. Okay, yeah, that's not it. Alright, we're gonna try to quickly move something to a backup volume so we can keep going. Okay, I'm gonna say no to this. It's just that the vocals are a little bit too muffled. And I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure about this stuff. Alright, next one. If I have some hiccups, it's because I'm moving files. Yeah, so there's lots of tricks people are using. And if you knew how many tricks people were using, you would lose all of your respect for music. Because all of the commercial music is made in a very, very, very simple manner. That people, you know, there's people like loading up templates and then replacing one lifted sample with another lifted sample and then rearranging the song and just making a song in a day. Then some star comes, sings on it, and there you go. And it is that similarity that people then like, and they're like, oh yeah, it sounds like Ariana Grande. But this girl has never made a song in her life, you know. It sounds like her producer who is doing everything from the very same template. And that's why they like to switch producers, because every producer has like his way to kind of like carbon copy out his stuff. So they have like 4 or 5 producers working on an album so that not the entire album sounds the same. Yeah, metal is different, you know, because a good electric guitar is fairly difficult to simulate. It's not impossible. I have pretty good libraries for it as well. But metal is not necessarily a genre that does that. It's mostly electronic and pop music that does that. But also like singer-songwriter but it's singer-songwriter is easy to do, you know. Why would you like really? But it's mostly popular music, Billboard music, rap, hip-hop, that kind of thing, electronic music, everything that is the 70-80% of music that makes all the money, the commercial stuff. And yeah. Alright, we made space. Nah. My favorite genre is rock, so good to know. Oh, there's rock producers out there that use templates as well.
You need someone to listen to you, and I know I'm all that you got. I know you need to hear
The draw to templates is so big in electronic and pop because they don't have to change it, you know? They can just use them and then actually release it that way. And in rock and metal music, you will probably still need somebody to play it in because it's difficult to emulate an actual guitar player. It's very easy to emulate a synthesizer. It's not so easy to emulate a guitar player. I mean like an electric guitar player, you know? But I do have some pretty good guitar simulators. I mean, like, I was like, I'm playing this thing, and I'm like, wow, I can play guitar. Wow. Yeah, mostly that's what they do. They actually record the guitar track, and then that's in there, you know? Which then makes the template only kinda usable, because you can't change the sample, you know? And the really cheap templates, by the way, have a lot of samples in them. And then you can really not do anything with that template. And the real good templates have all with MIDI programmed instruments, so that you can change out the instruments and change the melody a bit, and then you really have a different song, you know? So the hallmark of a good template is that it uses as few samples as possible. That's really nice music. Career writer, no info. Are you kidding me? Is it the day where I have to investigate every single artist and chase them around the internet for like... Oh. You should, like, if you want to get signed to a record label or you want somebody to notice you, your material should be presently available. You should be handing your stuff to the people. You should be like, here is my stuff. Please listen to it, you know? Not like, I'm hiding my stuff so well that nobody can find it. Even if you're not getting signed to a label, hiding your stuff isn't probably the best way to get known as an artist. Your shit should be everywhere. You should be sharing it and be like, hello, this is my music. Listen to it, you know? Okay, here's this guy's songs. Yeah, I heard it. Sorry, it was too quiet. I'm skip listening. That's what like most reviewers do. They're just like skip. Essentially listening for changes in the song. All the same. I don't know. I'm not really into that. No. I'm gonna say no. All right. Okay, that was it for today. That was 30 artists that we reviewed. Who did we invite? Aha, that metal guy, Davey Williamson, Zach Knows with Exactly. That was it. 2. We invited 2. The metal guy was okay, and that Zach Knows was actually pretty good. That was a pretty good song. Interesting choice today. Interesting day today. Again, a lot of stuff that wasn't bad. I had a lot of stuff that wasn't horrible. Most of the stuff today was actually fairly respectable, and not a lot of it was totally bad. Most of it was actually, you know, I would say from 6 to 7. Not good enough for a record, but not bad. So I'm happy because I've recently been receiving more quality music for some reason. Not sure what it is, but I'm assuming it's random. Purely random. Today I would like to invite you to follow us on the Count Zero Records YouTube channel, because we do have a YouTube channel and people seem to not know that, and I would like you to go to the Count Zero Records YouTube channel and hold on, I'll show you how it is. Just says here, Count Zero Records. It has 138 subscribers. So I figured to myself, I've got to make some ad for it. You know, nobody knows that channel even exists. Because we have a bunch of other channels, and people listen on other channels, and people follow my Music Business 101 channel and the Record Label Boss channel and stuff. But we do have a Count Zero Records YouTube channel that you know, please subscribe to. There's the music videos on there, and it's the main channel where we have all the music videos, other than Facebook, where we actually have copies of the music videos, because Facebook doesn't want to, you know, have links to YouTube on their platform. So if you're wondering why we have almost no plays on our YouTube channel, it's because we're serving all of our music videos from Facebook. And you'll see Matt Reed's video having 110,000 hits, and other people having, you know, like me, having like 50,000 and stuff. So that's kind of like where it's going. But we want to start with our YouTube channel. So you can totally help us start our YouTube channel. And that would be something you can do for us. That wouldn't cost you any money, but would give us like subscribers and stuff, and then eventually we could run ads on it, I guess. I'm not sure. People are always asking me, why you're not worried about Spotify and YouTube, and I'm always saying, because thanks so much, Biggie. I saw it right here, got 1 subscriber more. That's a good man, thank you very much. Because they're not paying our artists. The money that we get from YouTube and Spotify is just so minute, it's insane. And our people are not making money with that. Our people are making money with performances, with merchandise and these things, you know. But still, we wanna build the channel a little bit, so. You're on your way to sub right now. Thank you so much. It's free anyway. The YouTube subscription literally just, I think, alerts you when a channel uploads a new video, which is totally cool, which means if we have a new music video, you get alerted that there's a new music video, which you probably want anyway. I'm not sure which one is going to be the next one, because due to COVID, we have all kinds of things now, but I think that Scotty is going to be done cutting Cannonball for Sarah Emerson soon, and I know that's a super cool song. And we're either gonna go with Scotty's cut, or we're gonna completely crap the project and refilm it for reasons I'm happy to explain to you once the video is out. But I also didn't want to can, like, I don't know, many days of Scotty's work. It's just that sometimes when we do music videos, the footage that we get, isn't made by a professional with a music video in mind, you know. Artists would send you like 2-second clips of a good shot, and as a video editor you need minutes and minutes of footage. So in order to make a music video you need like, I don't know, 2 hours of footage if you want to have a good music video. And artists would send us like 2-minute clips of themselves, you know, and there will be like 15 shooting errors in every one. You know, but there'll be like people walking in and the videographer falling over, and every shot would be ruined by something, you know. So the only thing that you could use the footage is for like, I don't know, like funny videos, you know. So during the Corona time we have a hard time with that because it's difficult to travel, because usually we would say, let's, you know, I have a camera, a gimbal, a drone, I am a licensed drone operator, I have like, I can shoot everything, you know, but I can't really go anywhere, nobody can come to me. And Scotty says, don't cut your videos short. Frame your shot and make sure other people are out of the shot. Yeah. Mind the shadows. It's right. That's another thing that people completely forget, is the shadows and the lighting situation, you know. Sometimes people will stand in front of an object, like a wall or something that's really cool and it's a good shot. And then they make it, and they make it 2 minutes, and then send it to me, and they say it's a good shot, and I say no, it's not. And they're like, why? And I say, because you have a huge, like 30 centimeter shadow on your right hand side because you didn't have light on the right, like, at all. So the whole thing looks like really, really horrible. And then people are always disappointed because we say to them, yeah, we can't really use your shot because of XYZ, you know? And then when they say, what do we need to do to have a good shot? We send them the criteria, and they're like, wow, there's like 15 different things I need to mind when I'm shooting. And I'm like, yeah, because making a music video is more than pointing your iPhone towards an object and hitting record. It's a small piece of art that should have a consistency, a message, you know, even if the message is just fun. And there's a lot more to it than... There's a lot more to videography than the typical musical artist thinks of it. So we end up a lot using stock footage because our artists just can't, you know, seem to muster enough energy to create correct footage for their music video. So in the end, we like this one, you know, Good Times. I made that from that. Good Times is entirely a stock video that I made, but it was for my song, so you know, ain't nobody criticizing me, and it performed really well, so I'm happy with it. All right, so that's it. Everybody stay safe. It is Friday today. I wish you all a very merry and happy and safe weekend. Thank you so much for being on this week of Record Label Boss. We're gonna come online next time Monday at 2000 Central European Time. Ooh, I just hit my microphone arm. I always do that. So Monday 2000 CT. And if you can, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Count Zero Records. That would be totally cool, because I don't know, we do serve all the videos from there, and we would like to have a little bit more people there because we think it's interesting for you when we release new music videos, and we can connect that way. Other than that, you're welcome to visit us on recordlabelboss.com or countzerorecords.com or avio.com. And Check out our music and artists. Thank you so much for being on here. My name is Avio. This has been Record Label Boss. And I will see you on Monday at 2000 Central European Time. And I wish you all a good, merry, happy, and safe weekend. To music lovers all around the world, I love you all. And I'll see you on Monday.